Hi there, guys, and firstly I would like to thank you for coming to the video, or coming back to the video if you've been here before. But secondly, and probably most important, I'd like to apologise for what's coming, because the video could be better. But you know, last as long as you can, I suppose, and you might see yourself or some friends or whoever.
You're welcome.
About the drone, you couldn't bring it down.
No, he wouldn't. No, we're too near the prison.
Yeah,
so
I just suddenly realised that.
Yeah.
What about the walk? How far is the ring around it? Because we often go on the walk. So I expect we do the same as last time.
Yeah.
So we go down the front and then all the way back up there. So we're gonna. The best part, honestly, the best part.
Yeah.
So I did video last time, the first time down, but I did the video. I know where to stand now.
Yeah.
It's the stretch. So we go along that main. We went along that main road.
Yeah.
So we closed the main road. And it looked really good, so all the cars are on key and everyone's
Gotcha. Yeah, trouble is I've got too much gear now. I've got all this lot behind me, the tripods, all them up the tree.
There'll be another one, won't there?
Yeah, of course there will, yeah. Yeah, I'll remember next time. I'll bring someone with me.
Yeah, because obviously I see all the audit rings and stuff,
yeah.
So you're right, prison, we're very close, extremely close.
Yeah.
But I don't know how big the ring is around.
I've got it, we're smacking, and here we are smack in the middle of that square.
Yeah. What do you intend to do? 500 yards?
400 yards, I think.
400 yards.
Yeah.
So you'll be all right.
So be all right once we go down that far, I would think.
Yeah.
But as I say, I can't leave this lot, so I'll need to bring someone.
So if you did it at the, just give me an idea. You walk round there and obviously come down a straight road. So you could be here.
Yeah. Right. I think the app I've got, which tells me where I am within that area, as I walk away, the app will walk away with me, so it'll tell me when I'm out of it.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, you've got all the gear you have, haven't you?
I'll try my best.
It's hotter than I'm sure it's hotter than when I left just now.
Yeah. It's good, I'm pleased. It's a good day, you know. I can go home early. I was going to go to Dover for the Pink Ladies do. But no, I won't. By the time we get down there,
how far are you from here then?
So if I go down to Dover, I've got another, probably in the traffic, 2 hours to get home again. So it's not worth it from here. I shall just go home and start editing.
Well, these will be getting bigger and bigger, so you might as well just keep doing these ones.
Yeah, well.
Use Febreze bathroom.
You've got to join up, I suppose, because no one ever tells me where these are. Since I joined the, what is it, PSB? Is it PSB or BSP?
I forgot the initial. What's the initial? Kent Nationalist Movement.
No, it's PSB, isn't it, or BSP?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a movement down at, I think they're based in Essex, but I mean they're...
We were just saying there's so many of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
I realise there's lots.
Yeah, there's quite a few. You've obviously got Danny Tomos. You know, you got that one. They wouldn't let me in because I'm too old. So you got to be fighting fit, and I'm not. You know, so I couldn't join up.
Do you know what? I would think a bit of experience in the background chat that people might come in handy sometimes.
Well, what I said, and I've said it a few times, written it a few times, that the old idea of Dad's Army wouldn't be so bad, would it?
No, it wouldn't. It's numbers. It's not about.
That's
right.
It's
not about anything. It's numbers is the most important thing.
Especially the local areas, the high streets, the parks, problem zone. You know, you can bring up the crime map and see where your problem zones are in your own area.
There's loads of uses for all sorts of things, isn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Even if it was coming down to civil war and all these things that could happen, might happen, whatever. Numbers
will matter.
I'll wear what I'm saying over it. Too much
yeah, it will.
No, I don't really care too much. Just simple things like some of the world's strongest men having a tug of war against 10 children and the 10 children win. It's about numbers. It's not about You can have the big strongest person and 10 little children
That's right.
stronger.
Yeah.
It's like ants, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ants
absolutely.
taking out the bigger predator.
Yeah.
So your maths and our maths is just like we need to get the other three.
The other side of it is even for people that have done.
Who's this lot here? The mayoral lot. There's a couple of suits there, aren't there? Oh, there was. No. Is that your two drones up there, or is it someone out of the area?
I don't know where this new route technically changes.
No, I just see the two drones up there.
Yeah, those will be ours.
Oh, all right, yeah. No, there's a few people said to me if I went down on the march that it goes out of the area, obviously, the further you go, doesn't it? So, not that I'm going to, I'm fixed here now. It's the it's a keep the country, keep the I can't think what it's called. Join in the country. You know, get the country to join in together.
And get rid of illegal immigrants.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh dear, I wonder what side she was on. I do apologise for the bad shooting. It's from the camera that's low down, you know, my body worn camera, and of course that's a pole, and the other camera's getting in the way. Would you believe I've lost the footage from that top camera at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Not that it makes a lot of difference, but it's not a body camera, it's my camera on my head that we're getting the shooting from, the footage.
There's nearly as many police as there is protesters, isn't it? So a lot of old Bill. Oh, is there? Ah, right. Well, they're stopping them getting down there, are they? Police.
They're paid till 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bunkers.
Well, they ain't got to worry about us. It's only the lefties have got to worry about, haven't it?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Can only take so much.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
No one engage with these cowards! No one engage with them! No one engage with them! Stay over here, no one engage with them! No one, just don't engage, they're idiots! Do not engage with them! Come back over here! They want your attention!
That's a shame. I thought I might have got away with it up here, getting a bit of height, but no, not doing too well, is it?
Everyone leave them, ignore them! They're here to distract you from the demonstration! Mentally ill idiots, everyone come over here!
Get over here! Fuck out! Get over here! Fuck out!
Yeah, you probably could go down and cut through.
You know, I tell you, you don't how, if I was a bloke, I wouldn't be here. I would be Danny Close, sitting into the channel, in my driver's seat, going underneath the migrant boat and going smash.
Don't do
You
it.
don't know how angry I am.
Danny Tomo put a calling out, all calling out for Dover, right? Yeah. Me and the other kids went down there, all our pink gear, right? That man would look at us anywhere near because we were women. Well, we represent
What,
Dover.
Danny Tomo?
Yeah,
I know him.
He didn't want to know it. Who was this? When he put an all calling out and he was on the idea.
I'm shocked.
Yeah?
I'm shocked. I
Yeah,
really
he
am.
did not want to know. And yet we do Dover, we're not. It's me, it's Dover March.
It's big fat money count.
But then in London, he tried to take it.
Only 60% of them identify as white British. 52% of Dubs are just 52% compared to other ethnicity. And as early as the year 2050, we are going to be a minority across the whole of Britain if all immigration is not stopped and millions sent home. When we become a minority, there will not be no special minority status for us. See, the issue is diversity equals less white people. And there's a real agenda going on of white replacement. Everything that is going on has been orchestrated over years. And it's because of foreign lobbyists and international capitalists. And as I already said, their end goal is to replace me and you. We will get more hardline with their stance and start demanding that all immigration is stopped. The future is catastrophic. You see what's happened today? What happened in the It's grassroots movements come stand together and take a stand against the establishment. And the issue is, there's only so much this can do. You meet like-minded people, who think and feel the same. It breaks down individualism and it starts to create nationalism. And nationalism is what they feel. In my honest opinion, we need mass compliance with the system. We need temporary boycotts of tax to show that we're serious, to show the international finances that we're not their slaves, we're not their cattle, and we demand that we have our homeland to us. Our ancestors built this country. Our forefathers fought in 2 world wars. They did not fight for you to be a minority or the parasites in this building to criticize third-world invaders over the native British. The fact of the matter is, if you do not be the resistance, when your ancestors are calling you to be, then here will be the place. And there is only one option. Migration will, millions must leave. Thank you for having me. It's really hot today. It's hard to remember the words a little bit. Nice speaking to you. We're all of one mind, one accord. We all agree on the same thing. We want our country back. We want the pigs of Westminster punished. We want our children to have a future. And as Harry said, the scale of immigration into this country requires only one response. We've had immigration, now we're going to have remigration.
Yes!
They have come here uninvited and they are going to leave. They are! 15 million of them. Us to become a minority across the whole country within a decade or two. We're going to be a minority in the classrooms in 10 years. We're going to be a minority in England in 15 years. We're going to be a minority across the whole of the British Isles in 20 to 25 years. Once we pass that point of no return, there will be no turning back. We will lose everything and we will suffer the horrific fate that the rights of South Africa are enduring on a daily basis. As this banner says, millions will go. Millions came uninvited and now millions can piss off. Now whether you believe we should send all of them back or just go back to 90% or 95%, the point is, this is our land, our soil, and we will be ourselves in our own country. We'll be proud English men and women, and they can call us racist Nazis. It's all of the bullshit nonsense that they try. And all of that is to try and keep us quiet, keep us silent, as they take our country from us. My grandfather's fought and died and bled in this country, and I'm prepared to do the same.
Just don't see it. German boxers and
just to finish now, remigration means something. There's fancy calculations of power. I've looked into this for decades.
There's 9 different types of
Know this, to restore the balance of power in this country. I now want to introduce a good friend of mine, Paul Goldie from Pakistan. Fuck the stinking lefty bastards over there! They want to distract us. They want half of this crowd over there facing them. So do not give them the satisfaction. Treat them like they're not there. Ignore them. We can't hear them. We can't see them. They are irrelevant scum. I want to say thank you to Harry and the Kent Nationals movement for inviting me again today. Next time I ask, please invite me to the next event during winter. I also want to say a few words before I begin. On Saturday, the 12th of September, Richard Vars has a march for immigration town. I hope you can join us, that would be brilliant. A couple of weeks back, I learned something profound in my own life. I found out that my great-great-grandfather fought and died in the first months of World War I and is buried in Portsmouth. I've got my whole life, 27 years, in nationalist politics without knowing that. So my great-great-grandfather was a veteran of the First World War. My great-grandfather fought at the Battle of Dunkirk in 1914. My grandfather fought in the Suez War in Egypt in the 1950s. My entire family has laid their lives down on the line. Some of them have given their lives for one reason only: to make sure that this country remains British. For 3 generations of my family, there's no pain for their grandfather. They're had to join the army, they've had to take part in the war. I'm sure if there was a war, we'd be the same as my grandfathers.
Like you keep calling me green pie, mate.
Now we've all got stories like this that we can tell. Of our great-grandfathers and great-great-grandfathers and our grandmothers in the countries involved in the Blitz and so on. It was our families that built this country, contrary to the bullshit. generation that made this country. This country was built and defended by the native British people. All of us are walking in the footsteps of our war hero. All the way back to the dawn of time. Many of you have probably got distant ancestors who fought for this country against the Scottish Armada, or rose up in the peasants' revolt, or fought the Vikings. For thousands of years we have built and defended this land, and now this generation here today is called upon once again to defend this great nation. The question I have for everyone here today, it is good to see upon you, and you should pat yourself on the back, because it takes a lot in these days of communist repression to take that first step and become active, to make the switch between a web warrior to coming out on the streets. You've made such a huge step, believe me. But once you make that step, will you regret it? Is it liberating? Yes! So many of our people, I want everyone watching this to take note. Too many patriots, too many people who know what's going on in this country are still sitting on their asses doing nothing. The silent majority must cease to be silent. We need millions and millions of people to rise up and do things politically. There's protests like this in every neighbourhood, in every town and city across the country. No longer is there any excuse. I remember 10 years ago, there was only a few people doing things like this. Myself included, Bruce and Phil, spoke to some others. Now it's everywhere. It's a sign that the tide is turning in this country in our favour. The tide is truly turning, people are waking up. We see it everywhere we're going, couched in pubs. Everywhere people are waking up. How many people do you know that are happy with what's going on in this country? Must be right, giving a speech and saying our message to all those people at home. Look into your own families. Your own families have fought and died on many occasions to hand this country down to you. So my message is, man the fuck up! Because if we lose Britain, we've got no other place under the sun to call home. My own blood coursing through these veins is generation after generation of British war heroes. First World War, Second World War, the 50s. That's me. You've also got that the same. Standing here today, not just patriots, but ancient British warriors who built this country. I want everyone to man the fuck up. We can find the courage within us. Just make that step. Go to a protest, go to a demo, go out leafleting, do anything with anyone. But for fuck's sake, get off your ass and do something! And contrary to what anyone says, let me tell you a fact. We are going to win. We can win. Although the situation is late, and it seems dark, and it seems almost impossible, let me tell you that. As a keen student of our long history, we have been in this situation many times, facing extinction at the hands of foreign invaders. Our most famous king, Alfred the Great, was living in a marsh with no army. That's how close we came to being dislodged and replaced by foreigners 1,200 years ago. But he never gave up, and we cannot give up, because if we do, our children and grandchildren will lose everything. They will live as a despised, persecuted minority in their own land. strangers in their country of their birthright. That is not what our ancestors fought for, and it's what we fight for today. We want to take our country back and build a beautiful paradise that we know we can have. We don't have to have crime. We don't have to have immigration. We don't have to have corrupt politicians. We don't have to have black history month in our schools. We can have everything we want. It just requires one thing from everyone who knows what's going on. Get up off your backside and help us take our country back. I've been doing this for nearly 30 years now. 30 years in the trenches of nationalist political struggle. One thing is certain, I will not sit back and allow our children to become a minority in their own country. They will suffer the same fate as the whites of South Africa or the American Indians in North America. They will lose everything. They will be subject to slaughter, discrimination, marginalisation, robbery. They will be pushed to the back of the youth. They will be taught to be ashamed of their own heritage. And there will be no way. There will be nothing that can be done. We'll be outnumbered in our own country. That is not the inheritance that I would like to hand down to future generations of our people. And I'm sure that we all agree. I don't need to change anyone's mind here today, do I? No. We're all of one mind, one accord. We all agree on the same thing. We want our country back. We want the pigs of Westminster punished. We want our children to have a future. And as Harry said, the scale of immigration into this country requires only one response. We've had immigration, now we're going to have remigration.
Yes!
They have come here uninvited and they are going to leave. They are! 15 million of them. Us to become a minority across the whole country within a decade or two. We're going to be a minority in the classrooms in 10 years. We're going to be a minority in England in 15 years. We're going to be a minority across the whole of the British Isles in 20 to 25 years. Once we pass that point of no return, there will be no turning back. We will lose everything and we will suffer the horrific fate that the whites of South Africa are enduring on a daily basis. As this banner says, millions will go. Millions came uninvited and now millions can piss off. Now whether you believe we should send all of them back or just go back to 90% or 95%, the point is, this is our land, our soil, and we will be ourselves in our own country. We'll be proud Englishmen and women, and they can call us racist, Nazi, fascist, all of the bullshit nonsense that they try. And all of that is to try and keep us quiet, keep us silent, as they take our country from us. When my grandfathers fought and died and bled in this country, and I'm prepared to do the same.
Just don't see it. German boxers and
just to finish now, remigration means something. The fancy country nations of the world have looked into this for decades.
There's 9 different types of
know this, to restore the fancy power in this country, give this country, this soil, back to the British people. We will expel at least 15 million uninvited immigrants from our country. Every speech will say the same thing. Because it's so common in the immigrants who are
going to be a proper hardcore. I had an hardcore when I was 21 and I should have gone put down early and I did and that wouldn't let go of it.
Let him go his whole
Yes! Going back.
Well, I hope you'll accept my apology for the I'll say it, shitty video here. But anyway, couldn't help it on the day, so I'll just say sorry about that, and I'll see you next time, I hope. Ciao.